Okay, I put the valve cover gasket on. No, I didn't. I put the valve cover on without the gasket. I put a layer of Permatax former gasket on both sides. I let it sit for 45 minutes or so, and then I eased it down onto there. I tightened all of the valve cover bolts finger tight. When I say finger tight, I don't mean fist tight either. I'm talking finger tight. These bolts, this is a head bolt here, and this is a valve cover nut with this big fat washer that actually clamps down the side of the valve cover. So what I did is I took a tap and die and I ran the die up and down this thing to clean the grooves out on it, oiled it up real good so that it would turn, and then just gently finger tightened it, not even touching the part of the nut there, but just working on the outside. I didn't want very much pressure to be on that. Here's what my head bolts look like. Here's one in a vice grip. Well, I've had this on the vice and with vice grips, and I cut my little skinny wrench so I could stick it up under here and try to get a grip on this head. And I even locked two nuts together on the end of this one, and I cannot get those things out. So I called Mike. That's probably him on the phone right there. And he said he'd give me a call when he got in the shop. Hey. Okay, now I'm on my way over to Mike's house, and we're gonna try to unstick valve cover bolt off the end of the head bolt here. Of course, I'll have to retorque the head bolt, which is a little scary because if you think about it, I got an engine that's been running, and I got two head bolts out, and I'm going to put them back in there and retorque them, and who knows whether they're going to be right. And you know what? They weren't that hard to get out. I took them out with a little 3/8 inch socket wrench, you know, almost accidentally. So, well, there wasn't no other way to get them loose. Having said that, though, I'm just going to, that is just what it is. I'll go ahead and torque them in there best I can when I get through, tighten up the valve covers a little bit and go with that. There we go. Awesome.
Just saying we keep the sucker times with them.
Yeah. Well, third time's a charm, right?
Yeah, that's what they say. That's from my experience.